Hello, and welcome to the class MEC 280, Pollution and Human Health. This is our lecture on urban pollution. I'm Jay Mendelson. I'm a lecturer in the Mechanical Engineering Department. This week, we'll talk about all the pollution that's typically associated with living in big cities. Could be from breathing foul air, drinking bad water, or listening to heavy noise all day long. Now, urban air pollution actually goes back a long way, as in thousands of years, people have been putting up with this, and that's what the first few articles are going to talk about. Then we will get into a definition of particulate matter, which is an understanding of how different countries around the world participate in the process of creating air pollution. Then we'll have a few articles about noise pollution, which tends to be a much more modern phenomenon, typically associated with heavy traffic and people beeping horns and sirens going all night long. But there has been some research to show that that does increase people's stress levels, and furthermore, that it does, due to the increase in stress levels, start leading in certain people to heart problems. No discussion of urban pollution would be complete without understanding how our drinking water gets contaminated, particularly with lead. And the EPA in the U.S. does have rules about how much lead is allowed in drinking water, and there's, of course, debate on whether that still is safe enough. Particle pollution and fossil fuels are intertwined because very often the burning of fossil fuels in an urban environment creates particles in the atmosphere, which people then breathe in and then have respiratory disease as a result. And the EPA has a lot of definitions of what exactly particle pollution is and how it causes problems with our circulation systems and our breathing. And the sources of some, but not all particles, is the burning of fossil fuels, which often has some hidden costs, and we'll have a few articles to teach you about that. For the last 4 years, the Trump administration's EPA administrators, Scott Pruitt and Andrew Wheeler, have attempted to roll back a lot of EPA regulations that governed our ability to keep our clean water and clean air. And that's what these couple of articles are about, and this one too here. And it was very troubling to those of us who believe that environmental regulation is needed in order to give us a clean environment. So it'll be a challenge for the incoming Biden administration now to reinstitute some of the necessary regulations and move us forward so that we can have cleaner air and water for everybody to consume. I don't have much to say about that right now because we're at the beginning of time for the inauguration of new President Biden. Good luck with this module, and we'll speak with you next time.